Hello and welcome to LifeClub, presented to you by Tieke. Through LifeClub, we work with young learners like you in nurturing your career and character, the two most important aspects of your life. This Saturday evening, we are excited to go live and share with you how to be determined like PV Sindhu. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please take a moment and do it right now so that when we go live every Saturday evening, you will be notified. And also, when we share a live lesson here in our YouTube channel, you will get an alert. Please take a moment and subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. Well, many people have dreams in their life. Some have established well-defined goals in pursuit of those dreams and also possess the willpower and resolve to achieve them. Some remain clueless, but keep on dreaming. Everyone experiences moments where people or situation can pull you from your chosen path. But if you are determined, you stick to your goals or purpose-driven responsibilities, you believe in it, it is possible for you to achieve it. Specifically, being determined helps you have a firm decision or goal and not wavering in your pursuit of achieving it. PV Sindhu is one such young sports person in our country. In LifeClub this Saturday evening, let's learn how to be determined in life, looking into the life of PV Sindhu. PV Sindhu, an Indian professional badminton player, was born in July 1995. Over the course of her career, Sindhu has won medals at multiple tournaments, including Olympics and the Badminton World Federation, BWF, including a gold at the 2019 World Championship. She's the first Indian to become the Badminton World Champion and only the second individual athlete from India to win 2 consecutive medals at the Olympic Games. She rose to a career high world ranking of number 2 in April 2017. Sindhu made to the Forbes list of highest paid female athletes in the years 2018 and 19. She is also the recipient of sports honor like Major Dhyan Chand Khel Ratna Award and India's highest civilian awards like the Padma Shri. She was also honored with Padma Bhushan, the third highest civilian award in India in the year January 2020. Sindhu aspired to become a badminton player from a very young age after getting inspired by Gopi Chand, who used to be a great badminton legend, and won the All England Championship in 2011. Sindhu wanted to build her career as a professional badminton player. Sindhu began training at a very young age, when she was just 8 years old. Sindhu joined the renowned Gopi Chand Badminton Academy to train and sharpen her skills under the guidance of Gopi Chand himself. After training at the academy, Sindhu's performance improved remarkably and she started winning many titles from there on a yearly basis. After keeping up with our game and performance with so much hard work, Sindhu's performance at the Rio Olympics 2016 made her an overnight sensation and a popular star across the country. At the Rio Olympics 2016, Sindhu made her way to the finals along with a top player, Carolina Marin from Spain, and was eventually defeated by Marin, the world's #1 player those days. But Sindhu's dedication and her determination was applauded all over the world. The story of sacrifices and hard work behind PV Sindhu's Olympic medal in Rio Olympics 2016 is a great example for her determination. For months, Sindhu had been told to play one particular shot. In practice, it worked out really well, but in match situation, she was not able to get it going. And all of a sudden in the Rio Olympics, the backhand cross-court defensive block came out perfectly. Balance, poise, positioning, it was a perfect stroke that she'd been practicing all over the years and came out really well in the Olympics. Even her coach, Gopi Chand, was surprised about it. That's the stroke Sindhu had kept practicing for months ahead of Olympics. It was one weakness she was determined to overcome, and her coach Gopi Chand pushed Sindhu to play it for hours and hours together. It would take opponents by surprise. That particular shot would take opponents by surprise. And if they didn't attack her knowing she would play the defensive block, Sindhu would be in control of the match. If you watch the semi-final in Rio Olympics, where Sindhu played, Okuhara tried to attack and ban. Sindhu played the stroke for a winner. Sindhu and her coach Gopi Chand had done all sorts of things in Rio Olympics to win a medal. Constructed a net with towels in their room in the Olympic Village, and they practiced all through the day, and they even practiced late at the night. They had simply given it their all and left nothing to chance. There was a clear determination in her to win Rio in Rio Olympics 2016. Now, looking into the life of Sindhu, the big question that you will have in your minds right now is, what is being determined? Right? Being determined or determination is a powerful character trait where you are intent on achieving a goal. After you make a firm decision to proceed on a task or a goal, you may run into roadblocks and obstacles. If you have learned the rule that you should be determined to achieve that goal, you will focus on your energy and efforts to stick with it until the job is done. However, if you're not determined, you will often give up and often not get things done. If you are determined to achieve a worthwhile goal, you will reap the rewards, including gaining in your own confidence. From earning a degree to succeeding in a career and in life, remaining determined is very important. A person who's determined has a firmness of purpose and resolve to achieve a goal. It's a fixed intention or resolution to overcome obstacles. For example, a person may be determined to graduate from college and complete his or her education despite the financial hardship they undergo. If there is a possibility, a determined person will try and make sure they achieve this goal. To be a determined person, one must be brave. Trying to reach one's goal typically includes unforeseen challenges that may be scary or dangerous at times. Doubt creeps into the mind of even the most confident person. There is doubt that comes in when they are going after a goal. But a determined person has a clear understanding of their own personal capabilities and limitations. They can assess a situation and decide the appropriate course of action to reach their goal. Determined people are hardworking, focused, and nothing will distract them from progressing and achieving their goal. They have an unwavering devotion towards their goal. Now, why should you be determined? We saw the life of Sindhu. She had a great determination. We also understood what is being determined all about. Now, why should you be determined? Determination is very important because it enables us to persist in the face of difficulties and go after our life goals. It makes us to march fearlessly ahead with faith until we achieve our goal. We must remember that one determined person can make a significant difference in a community, and that a small group of determined people can change the course of history. Today in LifeClub, I'm going to give you a few reasons specifically why you should be determined in your life. Number one, determination keeps you going. Your innate capabilities will create opportunities, but it is the urge to keep moving forward or moving on despite all odds that is important for success. Determination gives the firmness and resolution that is required to push through all your obstacles. It gives the foresight to look beyond every challenge. It gives the passion to rise and start from scratch every time you fail. Commonly, You start the journey towards a goal with maximum passion and commitment in your heart. But with time, when the road gets bumpy, your motivation levels drops down with every roadblock. So, how do you achieve your goals? Determination is what guides you through rough patches in life. Determination keeps you moving forward even when things do not go as planned. To achieve your goals, it is imperative to be determined in life. Determination helps you keep moving on. Number two, determination gives you hope. It serves as a motivational force to look to the brighter side of your life. It shows you the light at the end of the tunnel. Determination gives you hope to try again and again. In life, there are times when you feel like quitting, but determination keeps the spark alive in you. It stops you from quitting. The power of determination is such that it stops you from giving up. As winners are not quitters and the road to success is not easy, determination gives you many options to achieve your goal. It opens up new roads to your goal. It makes you think that life goes on, but regretting tomorrow is a lot worse than quitting today. A hopeful and a determined person has different strategies at his disposal to achieve those desired goals in his mind. Determination is such a powerful force that it increases the probability of favorable outcomes. The third reason why you should be determined is that it makes you resilient. Life is unpredictable. It comes with its trials and tribulations. However hard you may try for things to work out in your favor, they may not always work in your favor. When you set out on the journey to achieve your desired goal, you are going to be meeting a lot of setbacks and obstacles. So why is being determined a good thing in such situation? Determination keeps you tough in times of hardship. It stops you from getting frustrated. When things go wrong, it gives you the strength and courage to look into the eyes of adversity. Determination also gives you the courage and will to overcome failure. It makes overcoming challenges a lot easier for you. It motivates you to have a can-do attitude in spite of all your odds. The importance of determination is such that it gives a positive mindset to cope with failures. The importance of determination, also helps you look at every failure as an opportunity to learn. Fourthly, determination helps you stay focused in your life's course. When things go wrong, it is hard to maintain motivation and focus on your life's goal. Determination allows you to remain focused on long-term goals so you can adjust your behavior accordingly. When things do not go according to the plan, it's tempting to give up. We lose our confidence and think about moving on to something that is a lot easier to do than our goals. This is exactly what most people do because we are afraid of failure and want to keep away from things that are very hard and necessary, but they are hard. So we want to keep ourselves away from such things. Determination helps us to accomplish our goals no matter what it takes. Keeps your eye on the goal and it helps you see yourself reaching the end. Finally, determination is transformative. It changes, it transforms you from your fear to be a very confident and a resilient person. Now, if you look at it, you should have the courage to take necessary risks in life because taking those calculated risks is going to really help you achieve your goals in a much faster pace and also make sure that the necessary activities that you need to do to achieve your goals are done. So determination also helps you to take such calculative risks because if you never try because you are afraid of those risks, you will never achieve anything substantial in life. So determination is like a life jacket. It helps you to swim through the struggles and hardships and take you to a place where you will be able to achieve your goals. Now, having seen some of the points as to why one should be determined, I'm sure you are now asking to yourself, how can I train myself to be a person with good determination? How to be determined in life? Determination is key to success. If you're planning to make a difference with your life, to stay kind of focused and achieve your goals for the benefit of others, determination is very, very important for you. There are innumerable inspiring examples of determination in life who paved the way to success just because of their resolution and grit. To succeed in life, you have to be determined and focus and stay focused to achieve your desired goals. You see, we looked at the life of PV Sindhu. She had all the determination to win over a medal in Olympics, and she went after it. And that's a kind of determination that we all need to go after each one of our life's goals. Now, how to be determined? I'm going to give you a few ways, simple ways to equip yourself to be a person of good determination in your life ahead. The first and foremost is have absolute clarity on your why you are here on earth for. What's your purpose? Your purpose is behind why you do what you do. It will directly affect, and it does directly affect your level of determination. When your purpose is weak, so is your determination. But when you have a strong purpose to do something, you will never quit. For instance, think about when you do something for passion, out of your own interest. You do it because you love doing it. You do it really well. That's where the magic happens. No matter how tough or how difficult the situation becomes, you will never give up. You feel inspired and challenged to do the work simply because you love doing it. This is why PV Sindhu is able to wake up every morning up so early to practice, because she is passionate about playing badminton. When you are discovering your why, you're here on earth for your purpose, your determination levels would also be high. And hence you make the right set of goals for your life, and you will be able to achieve them. Think about a time when you are passionate in doing something and you went after it and you were able to achieve it. It can repeat in your life as well. Remember, your level of determination is directly influenced by your why, your purpose. Find your why, your purpose, and you will find your way. The next important thing is to set your goals really well. I'm going to give you a technique today. It's called the SMART goals. If you already know it, it's a time for you to sort of refresh yourself with the SMART goals technique. If you do not know it, please pay careful attention. This is a very simple and an effective technique to set goals in life. SMART goals are specific goals. It is meant to move you in the direction of your overall life success. To be successful, you have to make sure your goal is set up correctly. Take the time to craft your goals, write them down, put them down on a piece of paper. This is the first step to make sure that you have the highest chance of success. Set your goals, write them down. That's the first step. It's like setting the right address into your GPS system. SMART goals must be very specific, measurable, achievable, relevant or realistic, and finally, it should be time-centered. I'm going to take a minute with each of these aspects in SMART goal and tell you how you can set your goals. Firstly, let's take specific. Create your goal with as much detail as possible. It should be written with precision, clarity, and specifics, not vague goals, but very specific goals. You may want to ask the following 5 questions. Who am I going to impact by setting this goal? What is it that I'm actually going to do? Where would I be doing this? And when, at which point of time am I going to do this? and why should I do this? If you sort of ask these questions and set your goals very specifically, you have a bright chance of achieving them. Secondly, measurable. Establish specific criteria for measuring your goal so that you can track your progress and stay motivated during this course. Now, how will you measure your progress? You have to think about it when you set your goals. How will you know your goal is achieved? These are certain milestones that you need to set before you define your goal for your life. Answering questions like, when I'm going to be achieving my goal and at what point I declare that my goal is achieved is certain questions that you can ask to yourself so that you will be able to measure your progress and see that you are always moving forward towards achieving your goals. The third point in SMART goals is achievable. Make sure that your goal is achievable and realistic. It should stretch you and push you to your limits, but it should still be obtainable. What appropriate and inspired actions do I need to meet my goal is something that you may have to list down before setting up your goal. How can I achieve this goal? It is definitely within my reach, but today I'll have to prepare myself to reach there. I'm not today in a position where I can reach there. So these are some of the things that you need to plan and write down before you set your goal. Make your goal realistic and achievable. Fourthly, relevant or realistic. Is my goal relevant or realistic is the next question that you need to ask according to the SMART goals. Choose a goal that you're willing to put up the appropriate time and effort into. Many of us, we choose a goal in our life into which we cannot spend time. You're all students or you are working. You need to have the time to go after your goal. If you do not have the time, there's no point setting one. Your goal should be something that actually matters to you. And when it matters to you, you really would give it the time that it needs. You may also have to ask this question: does it connect to my short-term and long-term plans in life? Is this goal going to make a positive difference to me or to a set of people? Now, by asking this question, you make your goal very relevant and useful for yourself and for others. Finally, on SMART goals is being timely. Set goals that are time-centered, have schedules and trackable tasks and timelines. This inspires action and holds you accountable while also helping you stay determined. Also, you should set a specific time frame for accomplishing your goal. Now, we spent a bit of time understanding the SMART goals. Let us just recap it once again. Let your goals be specific. Let them be measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-centered. Now, I'll give you two important ways by which you can grow into be a determined person. Number one, discover your purpose. Discover your why. And that will give you the way and help you stay determined. Number two, setting goals using SMART goals method. We spend a lot of time understanding what is SMART goals and how to set SMART goals in life. Well, staying determined is very important in life. I hope you picked up some learnings from the life of Sindhu and the points that we discussed this evening and put them to use to be a determined person. That's all for today. We are looking forward to see you next Saturday, same time. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please take a moment and do it right now so that when we go live every Saturday evening, you will be notified. And also when we share a live lesson in our YouTube channel, you will get an alert. Thank you very much. Stay determined. Wish you a great weekend and a great week ahead. Thank you.